So when did you buy the apartment?
It was 20 years ago now, which is why we have now had to retrofit it, because the apartment block was originally heated by Calagas. They found that it no longer met current regulations, so they had to pull out.
So you decided to retrofit when?
It was just over a month ago now. Well, we liked very much the idea of the Superhomes one-stop shop, because it meant we didn't have to separately apply for the BER and the grant. They did it all for us, which was just wonderful.
There's hundreds of these estates all around the country, but this estate was faced with a very unique challenge in that its LPG, its gas supply, was going to be disconnected, and they had very little time to make up their mind about what to do, and winter was coming. What we sought to do at Electric Ireland Superhomes is persuade that the heat pump approach was going to be the best, was going to be very cost effective, and was going to improve their BER compared to, let's say, electric heating, which was the alternative, where you could go, instead of a C2 or a C1, you could go to an A2.
This is an amazing little piece of equipment sitting out here, and if you like, that's the brains behind everything, isn't it? That's the bit of magic.
What we're doing here is we're bringing in energy from the air outside into the house, and this is the first part of the process, which is the fan unit. We bring that through compressors and evaporators, and that takes the energy from the air outside. Even in minus 30 degrees, there's still energy available, and that's what heats the home.
Here's the rest of the system with the cylinder and then the main controls. And there's a mirror of those controls in the hallway.
So, and really neat. When people think you're doing a retrofit, they think you're ripping the house out.
I know. This was absolutely minimal disturbance to the fabric of the property.
Are you delighted?
Absolutely delighted. Yeah.
So, Dave, I'm actually really blown away by the limit of disturbance in the retrofit in this apartment. There's actually no intervention other than that little skirting.
It's incredibly tidy and done over a period of 3 days.
Wow.
And that's possible for a lot of apartments where you don't have to do additional plumbing and there's a space there to put your cylinder, your heat exchange unit, and a good balcony or some space that you can put the heat pump fan unit itself. When you have good installers doing the work, it can be this simple.
But that's why it's so important to go to a one-stop shop, such as Electric Ireland Superhomes, because you have the knowledge and expertise to deliver a product that works at the end.
There's a lot of management of a project like this, bringing in the right installers, designing the system correctly, making sure that it's carried out in a very quick space of time, so as little disturbance as possible. And when you look after the grants as well, and also you make sure the system is working at the end and you're saving the money that you should be saving by having a system like this in place, well, that's the value that we bring.
The whole process was just amazing, because we almost had nothing else to do other than just sign one document, and it was all completed for us and in no time at all.
What we would recommend is that you come to Electric Ireland Superhomes to see if there is a cost-effective and quick heat pump solution for your apartment or your rented apartment, or if you're a housing body, there's a solution there as well. If you would like to learn more about retrofitting and start your journey to a superhome, please visit our website, electricirelandsuperhomes.ie, where you can discover how you can reduce your carbon footprint, improve your home's comfort, and increase its value.